All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Scott Roxx Live Edition to the best of the best 2020 greatest hits. You're going to see artists from the polls that we've done. We've done a couple polls, and you decided who you thought rocks or not. And we're gonna play them, and also some of the Roxxville team here. We also decided some of the best of the year also. For the show and everything. So we have a great show planned tonight. And already, if you're viewing from the UK, it is already New Year's Eve over there. So happy New Year's Eve. And let's get started with some Ron Ernest. Ron Ernest is a great supporter of the show, and I've used this as an intro quite a few times. I haven't played it in a while, and I really love this instrumental that he did called Paramount. So let's start off the show tonight with some Ron Ernest with Paramount. All right, and it is part of the Roxxville family there. That is Ron Ernest with Paramount. Great instrumental. I think that would be really great on a TV show or something as an intro. I think that'd be really cool, or in a movie. It's like Surf's Up, man. You know, it's almost like a Wipeout. It's like a modern day Wipeout. That's what I like about it. But Ron, I just want to thank you, on the air. Thank you very much for all your support and tuning in like every week, except maybe just a couple times. I really appreciate it, and all the support and your music. So I know you got some collaboration coming up with some of the other viewers, and that's great. And I can't wait to hear some more music from you. And all right, so what we're doing here is the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. These are the songs that really stood out and that got a lot of attention and feedback from the viewers, from the polls, from us, and have been some have been on interview, some have been on just on Zoom saying hey and saying a quick little message, but all part of the Roxxville family here. And Happy New Year for those of you who are tuning in over in Europe or even on the rebroadcast. And Selena over there tuning in from the UK. It's after midnight, so it is New Year's Eve. So soon you'll be celebrating the end of 2020 and into 2021. Wow, that year has gone by fast, but I think we're all thankful that it is, right? So, all right, this next band here, we've played a few of their songs, as a matter of fact, and we did the poll, and they came out on our first poll as number one on the poll. And this is a band right here in this area. Well, some of the members are from here in the Orlando, Florida area. And then also we have, I believe their guitar player is over there in Georgia. So Jeff, the founding member. So it's like a Florida, Georgia band, and they have this song that they just released called Locked and Loaded, and I tell you, this song is awesome. I hope you enjoy it, and they made it as the best of the best greatest hits of 2020 here on Scott Roxx Live. Let us know what you think. Happy New Year, everyone, from Scott Roxx Live and the rest of the team, MJ and Viana. We all want to wish you a very happy new year, and so long to 2020, and looking for great days ahead in 2021 as we start moving through some of this BS, hopefully. We'll see. So stay locked and loaded right here with Voodoo Moonshine. Definitely check them out. Voodoo Moonshine, Locked and Loaded. Here we go. The best of the best of 2020.
So
All right, some locked and loaded there from Voodoo Moonshine. All right, we are at the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. There are no particular order of like what's like number one. It's just we pulled the 15 songs and groups that really stood out, and either through the polls or our own internal poll with the team here. So that was Voodoo Moonshine, locked and loaded. Be sure to check them out. Got some really great things up and coming. Check out their video, their YouTube. Check out the links that were dropped there for Ron Ernest and also Voodoo Moonshine. We're going to have the links for all the bands tonight. We've got Ron Ernest. We have Voodoo Moonshine. Next up is some Dearest Azazel and some 40,000 Leagues, Sideshow Revival, Tipsy Mixed Dagger Band, Sound Theory, Sean, Michael Drake, Clinton, Lila. We have Mind of Fury and David Punch, Mitch Young, Monticelli, Under, and American Love Story. So we've got a lot of great music for the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. All right. Now, let's see how you doing out there, everybody. Let's see some of these comments here. Listening from Washington State. Hey, hello there. I saw snow on the ground over there. Hope you're having a great time over there and a lot of R&R. Selena Selly says it rocks. That's awesome. Voodoo Moonshine rocks from Frank Barone. And thanks for tuning in to everyone. Sharon Giles is out there. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ron Ernest, you are so welcome. And yeah, I'm looking for lots more music coming for 2021 from you, especially with some of these collaborations that you're doing with Laura and Ricardo there. So I'm really looking forward to that. Lucille Reynolds, everybody check your 2020 baggage and please don't carry it over into 2021. Happy New Year. Yeah, amen on that, let me tell you. All right, Sharon Gillis said, yes, very catchy on the Ron Ernest. All right, and I said, who's ready for 2020 to be over? I know I'm tired of all this political stuff and all the craziness and all the division going on in the world and then also the COVID situation. Hopefully all that will be calming down really soon. And I'm looking forward to moving past all that. Hopefully some peace and some unity comes in this next 2021. Hey, for you, those of you who are viewing in, please tell me, what are you looking forward to in 2021? What are some of the things you're looking forward to? I don't want to get into a big political thing or anything, but just what are some of your goals? What are the things that you're hoping for in 2021? All right. And I'm going to go ahead and play the next one, Dearest Azazel. My buddy Ricardo has been sending in Dearest Azazel music all the time. I tell you, they've done a lot of music, a lot of touring, and they are working on some new music for the next year. And he submitted this song, and it made it on the polls. It got some votes there. And this is The Dream by Dearest Azazel. And thank you, Ricardo Melendez, my brother. Sometimes we play live together as a duo. And he's involved in so many different projects. You're going to hear him on 2 different projects. Let me see. There might be even more. Let me see. Actually, I think he played on Ron Ernest's project on that instrumental. But I'm not sure. You'll have to clarify that, Ron. But I know Ricardo played drums also on Sound Theory. We're going to hear them a little bit later. And then also, of course, Dearest Azazel. Hope you enjoy it. This is The Dream. And my buddy Ricardo Melendez on drums. Dearest Azazel, The Dream. Enjoy it. Let me know if it rocks. The best of the best. Greatest hits of 2020.
Little voice again to sing a song unheard
Azazel, who is part of the Roxxville family here. So we appreciate all the submissions that you've sent, Ricardo. Also, be sure to check out Ricky's Drum Dojo. If you need drum lessons and you're in the Central Florida area, he is the man. So be sure to contact Ricardo Melendez, or you can go and check out Ricky's Drum Dojo for drum lessons and information. Also link in with Dearest Azazel. You'll see a link down below. Click on that and you can be connected with Dearest Azazel and Ricardo. So yeah, so 2020 is coming to an end. I have a show tomorrow, a private party over in St. Cloud, Florida, my old stomping grounds over in Osceola County. So looking forward to that. And then I'm playing on New Year's Day at a new place. Where is that? What is it? Oh yeah, Rock Pit Brewing. That came up. I was going to take the first off, but they messed up one of my dates and double booked me for a later date in January. So they asked if I would play on the first. So they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You could tell I've been watching The Godfather today. They made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So anyways, I will be playing at Rock Pit Brewing. If you're in the area, be sure to check that out, Rock Pit Brewing. We could check it out for the first time together. It sounds like it's a really great place. If you like beer, definitely check that out. All right, next on the list, let's see what you guys are saying out there. You talking about me? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Oh, I was in the middle of writing something when the song ended here. All right, there we go. Now I can finish it. There we go. All right, so road trip song, Roxx. Okay, Clint Stewart, Happy New Year. Hey, buddy, how you doing? We got Clint and Lila coming up a little bit later. Be sure to link up with Clint Stewart. He plays around the Central Florida area. He is always rocking it and shredding it on the guitar, singing and playing. He also has a duo with Clint and Lila duo, and I'm going to be playing an original by them in just a little bit. Next up, I believe, if I remember, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, and I'm sorry, 40,000 Leagues if I am, but I thought 40,000 Leagues is out of the UK. So I'm going to play 40,000 Leagues. They got some votes on the poll that we had. We had the 2 polls, and they did well on that. And 40,000 Leagues, and they submitted a song called Control. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that up. And I really like this song too. So I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. We are doing the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. Hope you enjoy it. It's a nice hard rock song. Here we go. Hopefully it'll wake you up. All right, what a great song from 40,000 Leagues, Control. Definitely check out the link that is dropped there. Check them out, connect with their music. Yeah, I saw some of those comments coming in where it was reminiscent of like Dream Theater, but a little bit more, I guess, more palatable to the ear and more, yeah, more, you said more ear candy to me. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Dream Theater, awesome band and very technical for sure. But I really like that. I like the. It's a long song though. A little recommendation if to the artists out there that are looking for airplay. Not so much on this show. I try to keep it to the same type of standards, but I'll make exceptions every once in a while. But if you're really looking for real radio airplay, between 3 to 4 minutes is usually like max. 3.5, 4 is like even pushing it. So around that 3.5 mark or so is where that song length should be, unless it's not one of those songs as part of an EP that you're looking for that regular airplay. Could be one of those B-sides type. So that's okay, But if you're looking for airplay, I just recommend for you as you're creating it. I would definitely keep it under 4 minutes for sure. Maybe even 3.5, 3 to 3.5. That was 6 minutes and 46 seconds long. So that was a long song, but it was great though. I love it. It made the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020 here in Scott Roxx Live. And next, oh boy, let's see. Wait, hold on. I want to see the comments on that. Song rocks. Love the guitar solo. Great drums. Guitars chunk chunk. Yeah, Brett, that's what I'm talking about on the guitar there. I could go off to this. I'm singing it and don't even know the words. LOL. Yeah, good tune. This is a good one. I agree. I love that you do the show. It's very cool to be able to do it as original musicians, to get our music shared with others like this. Happy New Year, my friends. And I love this song. Great vocals. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate everybody's support, the submissions from the artists, the supporters from the listeners, and just supporting original music. If we band together and we work together, we can get more exposure. And that includes, when I share links with you and everything, cross promote, because, if I get more promotion, it helps you and vice versa, so it's kind of a symbiotic relationship where we all work together to get more exposure for our music and everything. So what is everybody got on the horizon for 2021? Let's hear ya, let's see some of these comments. What do you guys have up and coming? I'm planning on, I can tell you, I'm planning on some original music. I hope to put a original band together and start doing more weekday shows for my bread and butter work, doing the cover music, and open up a little bit more time on the weekends so I can go ahead and do more original music, maybe start opening up for some bands and things like that, and just putting some tunes together and getting in the studio and recording and promoting it. So that's on the horizon also for me. Also with the show, my goals are definitely January, within the first couple weeks, is simulcasting the show. So we can be on at least 3 platforms at first and then expand from there and get more exposure for not only my music, but your music also, and get more listeners and support out there. So that is what I'm planning on doing. I mean, I don't want to get into 2021 because I know it was a lot of hard times for a lot of people. But I'm really grateful I was able to buy a home in 2020 and all that. And I've been staying pretty steady. So I'm real grateful. I thank all the local businesses that support live and local music and still trying to keep it safe on out there on the front lines, still in the service industry, trying to keep their businesses open, but also wearing the masks and social distancing and just trying to make it through all this craziness with the COVID. So everybody stay safe out there. But I just want to let everybody know I'm really grateful for all the support, the businesses out there, and keeping live music going and keeping me being able to pay the mortgage and pay the bills. So I really appreciate that. So, all right, next we have got, all right, now Sideshow Revival, James. Yeah, we got Thatcher. My buddy Thatcher is the drummer of this band, and I was in a band with Thatcher in the mid 90s. Yeah, that was in a band called Bastille. It was very short time, but incredible drummer, really great drummer. He's around the Central Florida area. And this is a song that he submitted called Blue Aeroplane. So I'm going to cue that up. Let me know what you think. Aeroplane. A little different style there from the rest of the music that I've been playing, but that's what we do here. It's a diversity of music, that's for sure. And this made the polls got quite a few votes, and it has made it to the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020 on Scott Roxx Live. Enjoy it.
Hopping a ride on an old blue aeroplane, headed to some place I've never been. Looking around to see the saltgrass landscape under me, staring back without a single hint. Waves of clouds, they roll across the sky, each one impeding my view of the distance I will travel all across this great big world, just to find a place as beautiful as you. And I will go, yes I will go. I will travel on to see a place that I have never known before, and I'll go. An east wind blows through these tattered sheets as I sail the seven seas. I've covered half the world and seen some wonders with these eyes of mine. Still no sign of your beauty. Cruising south just outside the bay, through waters deep, green and true. Close my eyes and see your big bright smile calling out to me. Lord, I can't wait to get on home to you. And I will go, yes I will go. I will travel on to see a place that I have never known before. And I will go.
All right, Sideshow Revival there with my buddy Thatcher on drums, Blue Aeroplane. Yeah. All right. Hey, I'd like for you to sound off there on some comments. What are some of your resolutions for 2020? I know we all think about them. What are some of your goals and resolutions? I've told you some of mine on air. Please comment below and let us know. All right, I'm going to queue up the next one of the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. The next one up is from the Tipsy McStagger Band. Cool song. I like this. Has that like Americana feel to it. It actually won. It did. It won the poll. Yeah, it won one of our polls, of our 2 polls that we started doing there. And this is a song that was submitted called Cry, and I like it. I enjoyed it. So here we go. I am going to play Cry by the Tipsy McStagger Band. Let us know what you think there. Can cry, 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 cry. Yes. Tipsy McStagger Band. Check them out. You see the link there. Click on it. Definitely check them out. And I like that. You know, I'm listening to the guitar and everything. It sounds like that Rickenbacker sound. You know, that Tom Petty, as he would say, Rickenbacker sound, and like a Fender amp or something. Yeah, cool sound. I like it. Tipsy McStagger Band. Top 15 best of the best greatest hits 2020. Yes, you're here on Scott Roxx Live. Let's hear what you're saying out there in the comments. Top of the line. Great song. Love the beat. It rocks. I agree. I like it. Resolution: continue sobriety and stop smoking cigarettes. Yeah, that sounds good, Brett. You're doing a great job, man. Proud of you, brother. Keep it up and keep creating. you're definitely doing great with it and all that. You know, the mixing and everything, that's all an art, and that's where you can collaborate with some of the people on here, some of the other artists, maybe get some tips. And I know you and I have been talking about it, and you've been running some things by me, and you know, I'm honored to be able to do that. I've done that with some of the other artists, and it's cool. I get submissions before they're even finished recording, usually like a start scratch track, and I hear from someone across the pond, per se, you know, on the other side of the world, and they ask, "Hey, what do you think of this?" And if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna blow any smoke. You know, I'm gonna tell you straight up if it's good or not. And I expect the same thing with me, because, you know, I always like an outside ear with my music, because I don't hear it the same as other people. So I do appreciate it. And I'm honored that some of you send me your music before you even release it on what I think, and I really appreciate that. Hey, is Laura out there? I haven't heard anything from Laura. Maybe she's busy tonight or something. So, hey, Laura, definitely enjoyed the soup that she made last Wednesday, and empanadas, and made some awesome cookies too, man. They tasted like those biscotti cookies, you know, those biscottis that have that, what's that flavor in it? Anyways, but it was like a biscotti type cookie with powdered sugar. Man, we were like cooking until like 10:30, and then ate and feasted. And then she left all the food here. She's like, "No, I'm not bringing it home." So we had a really great time cooking in the kitchen and everything. So we really appreciate that. So wanted to give her kudos on that. So we enjoyed it, and thank you very much. And thanks for being a supporter for Scott Roxx Live. Next band is a popular cover band around here. They're called Sound Theory. So we've got Tom, Ricardo, Chris. We have also Jeff and the rest of the guys there. And they finally did an original song. And I am so excited that original music is starting to come out of this area. So I'm really excited about that, because there's so much talent around this area and in so many other areas. So I love to hear people create music. So they submitted a song called About It, and I really enjoyed that. And everybody else did. We did a poll, and you all enjoyed it out there. I said you all. You believe that? Oh my gosh. It's hard to believe I'm from Jersey originally, but I've been down here a long time. So, all right, I'm queuing this up. I'm talking too much. I got a football game after this, so it's a big game. It's a bowl game. So let me get this queued up here. All right, there it is. We've got some Sound Theory with About It. And it's not there. I love when a plan comes together. All right, there it is. All right, so show some love for the Sound Theory guys out of Orlando, Florida with About It. Enjoy. Top 15 best of the best, greatest hits of 2020.
sublime. It's because you know about it. You know about it. You know about it.
All right, that is the Sound Theory guys there with About It. Yeah, that was a cool song. Thanks for submitting that, guys. And that, again, Sound Theory, check them out. Click on that link, follow their music. In January, probably even the first week, I'm gonna play their other original song that they recorded also. I just know for the poll, we definitely did it on that song. So I want to make sure that we play their new song next. So next week, we'll play their new song also along with that. All right. And that was Jeff Coda on guitar, Chris Stamper, Ricardo on drums, Chris Stamper's on keyboards, Andy, I believe his last name's Simone. Yeah. If I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. And then he's the singer, Andy, and Tom Cook is the bass player. So they are rocking out some original tunes. Awesome. So keep that going. I love to hear that creativity. What's going on out there? Scott, I remember the first time you got caught smoking. Ma, don't tell all my secrets on air, you know. Come on, Ma. No, I'm just kidding. I could moke. I was 3 years old. Yeah. Brett said, "Go Gators!" Yes, I like your style. You got good taste. We're down like a bunch of players tonight because they're all being drafted like for the NFL, so they're not playing. So I'm even surprised that the quarterback's even playing. So I'm, but his receivers, he doesn't have any of his regular receivers. All right, has that Godsmack type vibe. Yeah, it does. It's a good riff, good tune. Yeah, definitely check out Sound Theory, though. They're playing all the time. You always see promo coming from Tom Cook and everything. So be sure to check them out at a theater near you. All right, next up, we have got Sean Michael Drake, a supporter of he used to be on all the time, but now I think he's hit big time or something. He's not on the show. All right, if you're out there, Sean, let's hear you, man. So let's see here. We have got a song that he submitted called "Remnants of Life," and he got some votes on "Remnants of Life" on the poll. So we're playing it. And this is Remnants of Life from Sean Michael Drake. And here we go. The top 15 best of the best, greatest hits of 2020. Enjoy it. It's almost over. Thank God. Remnants of Life by Sean Michael Drake. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, next up, we have Clint and Lila. Clint, I've known since I was in high school, you know. It was my first band and all that. He even wrote out like tablature scales and everything because I didn't really know my theory and stuff like that. And showed me like what to play on like the bass and everything. I played bass guitar, I played rhythm guitar and everything, and then eventually became a singer. So, yeah, Clint's been like a big brother to me too, and he's got a great duo with Lila. So Clint Stewart, Lila Stewart, and they have this song called Angel, and it's a beautiful song. It made it to the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020 off of the polls there that we had, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it. If you're out there, Clint and Lila, go ahead and interact a little bit. If you have any questions for the artist, be sure to make it known, you know, because this is an interactive show, you know. Also, for 2021, it's going to be a little bit different for the polls. We're just going to choose the top one song that gets the most votes in, and we'll do them each month. And there'll be some other things like extra promo and stuff like that along with it for the top winner. And then we'll do like honorable mentions and stuff. But that's the way it's going to be. So it's not like, you know, because a lot of times there's a tie and everything. So anyways, but Clint and Lila, be sure to get out and see them play in the Central Florida area. You'll see the links drop there in the comments. Be sure to connect with them with their original music, and also they play original and they play cover music around the Central Florida area. Be sure to get out and check them out as a duo. Also, Clint Stewart is a solo artist in the area. Get in touch with him. And if you're interested in guitar lessons, reach out to Clint Stewart. He is, I would say, if not the best teacher in the area, one of the best out there. That's for sure. He's an awesome player. So enjoy this. Angel by Clint and Lila.
Could I, if I was an angel, would I be some kind of spirit? Could I, if I was an angel, would I'd be our angel.
All right. Angel by Clinton Lila. What did you think of that? I like it. I like that. I love the guitar in it. The harmonies are really great. I love that note that she does at the end where she goes up to that little, where it fluctuates to the like falsetto. It's pretty. That's nice technique there. So good job there. Kudos to you guys. Love you guys. It was great to spend Christmas Eve with you and see Clint and Lila and friends. We had a nice jam over there. I was playing the cajon. Didn't know what I was doing, but I figured it out real quick. So it was a lot of fun. It was like the last thing I wanted to do was sing or play guitar. I wanted to play a different instrument for a change. So, all right, here we go. Are you still with me? We still got a bunch of songs to go. We got about 6 songs, and I got a football game to get to. So without further ado, next up, as one of the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020, we have got some Mind of Fury coming up with Gia. Little Gia action here. Another shredder on guitar. I did some work with him shortly in the studio and everything. See, and it actually sounded really, really good together. So I don't know why I passed on that. So that was kind of crazy. But hopefully me and Guy will do some work in the future. But when we put it together, it sounded like a modern day Whitesnake. So it was really cool. So this is Mind of Fury with Guy on guitar. He sings and plays guitar. And this is, I know the one he usually wants me to play is Far Away. So here we go. Far Away, Mind of Fury. Check them out. The best of the best, greatest hits of 2020. I'm just goofing off over here, singing along, singing some harmonies along with my buddy there, Guy. Yeah, great tune there called Far Away from Mind of Fury. Awesome. The best of the best, greatest hits of 2020 there, Guy. Great guitar work, great vocals, great job there. All right. Next up, we have got, number 11 on the list, we've got David Punch out of the Republic of Ireland. And I tell you, this song is really great. I really see some great things happening for David Punch. And he has this song called Different. And he uses this song that he wrote about an experience about being bullied and for having Asperger's syndrome. And he wrote this song called Different. And it's a great song, and he's using it for music with a purpose to bring awareness to Asperger's syndrome and bullying and all that. So great job, David Punch. Keep it up, keep that music and creativity going, and keep using music to make a difference. Awesome, kudos to you, and it's great working with you together on this. So out of the Republic of Ireland, we have got Different by David Punch. Here we go. Without further ado, enjoy this. Different.
How many times will you put me down until you realize that I'm already on the ground? I'm hoping you get tired of this old contest, 'cause I'm so tired of fighting now. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I. You took your anger out on me, and you lay me down. You saw the blood upon my face, the flow of the tears down onto the ground before me. Don't look at me, I feel disgrace. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I feel so sad and alone. It's like I have no voice at times, and when I do, there's no one to call. I get obsessed with my thoughts, running wild inside my head. The sound of drums beating from my heart. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I.
Different from David Punch out of Ireland. Yes, great job there, making a difference with his music, bringing awareness to Asperger's syndrome, and overcoming the challenges in his life and bringing awareness to that and bullying. Really, the Roxxville team is working together with David Punch on pointing him in the right direction. He's doing a really great job. He's gaining a lot of ground over there in the Republic of Ireland and even over here in America. So I know he got quite a response also. So we play music from all over the world internationally. So definitely stay tuned with us and keep up with David Punch. You're going to hear some great things coming from him with the music that he's putting out. That is a beautiful song. I love that song. The words and the purpose of it is just amazing. So I think he's going to do some really great things with that. All right, next up, let's see. Hold on before I go to the next song. Good tune, good artist. Yes, David, your song rocks. I agree. Brett, you're telling me it's 14-0 already, Oklahoma? Yeah, we're not playing with our players, They're all many of them, I think 4 from the defense and 4 from the offense decided not to play because they're in the draft for the NFL. So 8 players down. I don't expect really great things happening with the Gators. So I'd rather be surprised. So just keep in mind, 4 players from the defense, 4 players from the offense are not playing because they are in the NFL draft and they don't want to. Of course, it's about their what do you call it? Their investment. So it's more about like their investment. So you got to protect the investment there. So they're not playing it. They're not playing in this game. Yeah. Protecting their stock. So, all right. The next one is out of the UK, out of England. We have some Mitch Young, who is part of the Roxxville family here. And Selena, are you still out there? Let's see. Did you stay up? Did you fall asleep? Because it is after 1 o'clock over there in the UK. And I'm getting ready to play Mitch Young. And this is the first song that he submitted. I really enjoyed this song. I love all his music. He's doing a great job, and he's continuing to promote music. Definitely check out his YouTube and check out his links there. But Mitch Young is doing a great job. He's one of the ones that also sends me some of the scratch tracks. What do you think of this? And what do you think of that? And, I tell him the truth. So, he sends it back, and it always sounds great. So he's doing a great job. So here's Mitch Young with Box. Yeah. No, not Xbox. There we go. I love how it like changes it. The spell correct. Here we go. All right. So this is Young Error with Mitch Young with Box. Top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. Enjoy it.
Sitting in a box at 4 in the morning. Sitting in a box at 4 in the morning. Postman comes, he comes without warning. I'm just laying there, barely crawling. Yeah, I'm just crawling. I'm barely crawling. Get me back to my bed. I'm done with what's concerned. Get me back to my bed. I'm done with what's concerned. Looking out the window, barely see my own shadow. Looking out the window, barely see my own shadow. I woke up hanging, my head's still fucking banging. And I woke up hanging, my head's still fucking banging. So I turn on the TV, I don't like what I see. So I turn on the TV, all I see is fear and jealousy. Is that just me and you? I don't know what to do. Is that just me and you? Sitting in a box at 4 in the morning. Barely crawling. Yeah, I'm just crawling. Yeah, I'm just crawling. Barely crawling. Yeah, I'm just crawling. Yeah, I'm just crawling. I'm barely crawling.
I'm barely crawling. I love the accent on that too. I love that song. Great song, you know. It's a pop song, you know. But I love all styles of music as long as it's done right. I mean, there's a couple genres that I'm not crazy about, but for the most part, even the ones that I don't listen to, like, you know, but I can appreciate. But I really like this. I like pop. I like rock. I like, you know, heavy music too. I love country, jazz, blues, a little bit of everything, and classical. But I really like this song. Great job on this, Mitch. And that's Young Error. Be sure to check them out. He's got a lot of great music coming out, and I'll be promoting that in 2021 also. Check out his YouTube, check out some of his videos and everything. And he's just a talented artist, and be sure to follow what he's doing with his music. So without further ado, I'm going to get this rolling because we have a few more songs. This is the extended show tonight because I want to get through the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. And here we go. Next up, we have Monticelli. You just got here just in time, my friend. Some Monticelli. So I am going to play let's see, what do I have down here from Monticelli? I haven't played this one in a little while. I know I was playing it all the time. But here is Payback. Be sure to check them out. They're from Brazil, and they've won the Battle of the Bands here in Orlando from last year. So 2019, Monticelli won the Battle of the Bands here in Orlando, Florida, one of the local radio stations. And they're over in Brazil right now because that's where they're from. And with COVID going on, so they're staying put, and they are waiting to get back on the road to kick it. So I know you're joining us there, so be sure to say hi to everybody. Happy New Year to you guys. And I hope to see you real soon, my friends. It was definitely a pleasure and an honor to meet you and hear you guys here in Orlando. So without further ado, here's Payback from Monticelli. All right, that's Monticelli with Payback. Love those guys. Like I said in the comments, I love all the different influences that I kind of hear in there. Just a little bit of influences, all kind of around that. It's very reminiscent of like 70s early rock and metal and stuff like that. So very cool. I enjoy that. And great guys too. Not only talented musicians, but great guys. So kudos, guys. Definitely reach out to them. You see the link there. Check out Monticelli. I'm sure they'll be back in the States soon. I know they were gearing up before COVID hit to play some shows around Europe, and that came to a halt. So I know they are real antsy, but they are also doing some live shows every once in a while, I know, on Facebook, online, and all that. So be sure to check them out. And Arthur Monticelli says, hell yeah. Monticelli rocking again. Great stuff by Ron Ernest. Like I said, love the mix of influences with Monticelli, and not only talented, but great guys too, for sure. Loving the beat. Monticelli never disappoints. It rocks. And that's why they are best of the best. Greatest hits of 2020. All right. So Happy New Year, guys. You'll be celebrating over there New Year's in 2021 and the crossover before us. So I want to be the first to tell you Happy New Year. All right. And hopefully you guys will be gearing up to get on the road to play some shows real soon. And I hope to see you guys over here in Central Florida in the near future. So next up, we have got Under. Yeah. Under. All right. Out of Las Vegas. We have got some Under here. And I wanted to play one of my favorites here that's upbeat here. It's called Lowish. This is Under out of Las Vegas, and we had them on the show. We've also had Monticelli on the show for interviews, and thanks for joining us for interviews in 2020. I appreciate it. Also to Under, some great interviews, some great talent, so I'm real honored to be able to do that. We did the interview via Zoom with Monticelli from Brazil. Under, we did via Zoom from Las Vegas. So here is Under with Lowish. Enjoy it. Best of the best. Greatest hits of 2020. Here we go at Scott Roxx Live.
Don't you feel it rolling deep inside?
Vegas. That is Under with Lowish. Man, I love that group too, man. It has that like little bit of like grunge sound, some cool elements. Young band too, doing a great job rocking it there. All right, this has been the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020 from Scott Roxx Live. I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. We are all looking forward to getting out of 2020 and into a better year for 2021. And some of those terms that came up, you know, one of them that like irked, I don't know if it irked you, but irked me, it was like the new normal. Oh my gosh. So let's see what that is. You know, we got vaccines going on and everything, and let's see what 2021 brings. I hope we can all get out and start playing a lot more. It really hasn't been affected too much other than, you know, taking safety precautions over here where I'm at. So here in Florida, in Central Florida. So I'm real fortunate to be able to do that. But I know that's not the case around other states in the nation and then around the world. I know UK is getting hit pretty hard with a second wave, and other places around the world, and now they're talking about it here in America. So we'll see what happens, and we will make the best of it. But I do hope for better days up ahead, and I do wish everybody a happy and prosperous new year, and many blessings to you and your family. And who do you think the last group is going to be? Under Roxx. Let's see. Under really rocks. All right. Nobody paid attention to what I said. Okay. All right. So the last band is going to be my first interview on Scott Roxx Live. And they're originally from Jersey, not very far from where I'm from. And they're here in the Orlando, Florida area. And a supporter of Scott Roxx Live, and they are Dave and Brian, and I really enjoy their music. It's pop but rock. It's a good mix, and I love this song. It really stuck out to me. It definitely made the top 15 best of the best greatest hits of 2020. So the American Love Story, this is The Right Spot. Enjoy it. Happy New Year's, everybody. Stay safe out there.
I know a thing or two of how to connect them. Ooh, I know a thing or two 'cause I am respected.
You're Gonna Love Me. Yes. All right. The Right Spot by the American Love Story right here out of Orlando, Florida. Definitely check them out. I agree that is the best, one of the best crafted songs on the show. Yeah. Definitely poppy, definitely an airplay song. That's the way I write, so that's definitely my vein. So very cool. Roxx are there. Monticelli, yeah, to everyone. Happy New Year, everyone, from Scott Roxx Live and the Roxxville team. From me, Scott Davidson, your host. From Viana, our executive producer, and Melissa, our executive just she's my right hand person that does everything, I mean, she's really the executive administrative assistant, so she does all kinds of stuff. So from the team from Scott Roxx Live, thank you very much for tuning in and supporting the show, and have a happy new year. Okay, and we will have a show next Wednesday, and I hope you tune in and get word out. Keep that music going and keep that creativity flowing, okay? So happy New Year, everybody. God bless. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later. And remember, Scott Roxx. Have a good night. I'm going to go watch the football game, eat some pizza and some wings. Good night.